the guy who ordained me, Dave, and he never stated this like it was a bona fide fact, but he had done a bunch of studying and found some stuff where they said in that particular temple, and they had a seat reserved for the Messiah. That no one would sit in. No one would sit in. And so after Jesus said that, he went, after he said that, after he got up and quoted Isaiah, he went and sat in the seat that was for the Messiah.
And that's a parallel, if you think about it, when he ascended into heaven, what did he do? What did he do? He sat down. That was prophetic of exactly what was happening within the Godhead.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty, I think, of the more that you personally, that God's persuaded my heart that the Trinity were always one and had this relationship going and wonderful. But when Jesus ascended and sat in the Godhead, suddenly that dynamic changed forever. And so often people are like, I feel alone, or I feel afraid, or I feel all these different things. And the more that the Holy Spirit persuades you of the truth of who you really are, that fear begins to go. You talked earlier about, how is fear gone? I talked with Ash, we talked about this, is that what is the answer to fear? Isn't a list of rules and regulations of what you do. It says perfect love casts out fear. Right. Who is God at the core of his being? It's not that he's got love to give, he is love. And that is the foundation and the platform of everything that God is. And so when you start staring into that and start meditating on that and walking with that, you're just like, man, this is what eternity is about. This is what the God life is about. It just blows you away. And that God could create something that's dust and says, this dust will experience my quality of life and you are co-equal with me. I mean, it blows you away.
Yeah.
So,